Hi guys, I'm Zurkan and you watching me on Bollywood Promise TV. So it was a glittering evening at 47th India Gems and Jewellery Awards. On this occasion, the chief guest was former cricketer Kapil Dev and guest of honor was Mohinder Amarnath. So here's the video.
Yes, we can do it. But our industry, especially today, is the world leader. 14 out of 15 diamonds are cut and polished in India. When it comes to jewelry, we are the second largest exporter in the world. Gemstones, we are the leaders. So having said that, we've, I guess, in some sense, taken inspiration from what you did in those times and actually believed in ourselves and have become world leaders today. So that's the parallel, I would say, with the 1983 victory that India had. Having said
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, to start the evening with somebody who's called Hasmukh is such a beautiful thing.
Congratulations to our winner, Mr. Hasmukh Parekh. Moving on with our next award.
This is what GJEPC can do, take you to Team India.
Congratulations to our winners. Moving ahead, our next category, moving ahead, our next category, silver jewelry, and the winner is Vaibhav Global Limited. Moving on to our next award tonight for costume, fashion jewelry, and this one goes to Amrapali Exports.
Next award, ladies and gentlemen, for cut and polished synthetic stones, and the winner is Industrial Jewels Private Limited. Round of applause for them. Innate ability to lead groups as a cohesive force. Sanjay Kothari,
Ladies and gentlemen,
slivers and a radiant aura to his personality. A round of applause once again for Sanjay Kothari.
ladies and gentlemen, he deserves a standing ovation. I request everybody, please rise, please stand up, and let's give him a thunderous round of applause. Receiving
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Mr. Sanjay Kothari. We have a small tribute to Mr. Kothari as well.
Is better. When you're doing a business, business is every kind of business. To me, sports is more important. It's not cricket or golf or playing marbles or flying kite. That's good enough. As long as there is a passion behind that. That's for me. It's not cricket, it's not golf, it's sports.
brilliant reply.
Could have been different story altogether.
Okay. Favorite movie character?
I think during our period, we used to only want to watch the funny movies like Padosan and those type of movies where you play hard days cricket and come back into the bus or your room. You want to see a lighter side of life also. So any funny movie was good enough for us to see that.
But Shrikant, in the dressing room, did you really want to see a funny movie?
I mean, you have a character in life, the characters are more important. If you don't have a character, if you have all 11 Rahul Dravid or Sunil Gavaskar or Sachin Tendulkar, it won't be fun. You need Harbhajan, you need Shrikant, you need different kind of people who make the dressing room much better. It's not the seriousness. Unwind yourself, you need little lighter people also.
And heartiest congratulations to Mr. Kothari, I think, because it's a great achievement. And I think what I like the best यहाँ पे कि मैं कुछ फंक्शन में जाता हूँ कि जब इस तरह से किसी को ऑनर करते हैं तो लास्ट में बुलाया जाता है. I'm very glad that the function is on and everybody is here and appreciating what he has done. Congratulations to Kothari, to his family. And I think it's very important because I think we should not forget yesteryear's stars. They are the pillars, they contribute to the success of everybody. And so that's the way I think. ऐसे कहते हैं कि मोहब्बत को समझना है तो मोहब्बत करके देख, किनारे से अंदाजा तूफान नहीं होता. हाँ जी, लाल रुमाल की बात है, बट ये बड़ा टचिंग एक्चुअली एक पॉइंट है, बिकॉज इसमें प्रॉब्लम में भी आ सकता हूँ, काफ़ी इसमें राज छुपे हुए हैं. एंड नहीं, आई एम जस्ट किडिंग. एक्चुअली सी, आई वाज, माय फादर, एज यू नो, वाज अ ग्रेट क्रिकेटर, and he was a star in his himself in the 30s, and there was the first superstar of Indian cricket when he played in 1933 against Jardin's team. And I was born in 1950, and then I was growing up, and then I would hear a lot of stories about him. I never watched him play. And people used to talk about him, about his personality, how he'd walk on the ground, and what all he would keep on the ground itself. So he used to keep a red handkerchief in his playing days. And when I was growing up, just wanted to emulate my father a little bit, but I knew I was not as good a cricketer as he was. And I just wanted to contribute a little bit to the family history and family cricket. So that's how it all started. We all three brothers used to keep, like Surendra is my elder brother. He used to keep one, I used to keep one, and Rajendra is a younger one. And it proved very lucky for me actually. So that was one thing, it was a lucky charm for me. And whenever I would go on tour, that's the first thing I would pack. I would not bother about whites or about kit or anything else. It was the red handkerchief. And I remember, I'll tell you one little story about it. We were playing in the West Indies, and I was having a good series, and Michael Holding was bowling, Marshall and all that. So there was a water break. So Michael Holding came up to me, and he looked around, you know, like started walking around me and all that. And then he's talking to his colleagues. He said, "Man, let's nick his red handkerchief. That is very lucky for him." And that's how things goes, you know, on the field and all that. But that was definitely a lucky charm.